That's not good. That's a fantastic way to start the day, huh? My razor died on me and the charger's gone. I don't know where the charger went. I have to actually shave? No, I haven't done that in like 9 years. I have to use one of Stacy's. How do you even do this? Welcome to a new video. Let's see what we can get into today, huh? This feels weird. This feels real weird. Oh, I'm gonna ask Stacy if she remembers. Because it was a special day. The last time I shaved like this. I'll ask her when she gets in here.
We were walking through the house and she goes, I said, dentist. And she goes, dentist. And then I said, yeah, we're going to go to the dentist. She goes, baby Gliffy, dentist. I said, I don't think he has all the teeth for a dentist yet.
You might have one. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you remember the last time I shaved like this?
Probably daddy-daughter date night of the year she wore the rainbow dress.
Nope.
What?
Because I've only done it once.
When we got married.
Yep. How many years ago was that?
You tell me, David. What
No,
do you know?
I want to make sure you know.
Oh, I know.
Do you?
We were married in 2014. So almost 10 years.
Our anniversary, 10-year anniversary is coming up in 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm not shaving like this, sorry. Good?
Good.
Good.
So you can take your headphones off?
Well, the dentist was another positive experience, better than last time, I would say.
It took a long time. The x-rays were her hardest part, but those aren't comfortable even for me, so.
Like the bite wing ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
But
ones hurt.
she did it though.
Yeah, it took some time.
Chugging that water too. But yeah, oh, what? Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up. What is going on here? It's a corn.
Ew, don't say that when referencing your feet. Say it's corn, not it's a corn.
No, it's corn from the corn pit that we went to. That was hitching a ride in my shoe, I guess. But wow, dentists, I'm telling you, we've done a lot of different. We've done a ton of dentist appointments. I feel like we've done so many, and we should be pro at them, but we're not. That's all right. Dentist is always an anxiety-filled situation. But look at that. Even after the teeth chatters and the hyperventilating, we got through it. Bite wings?
The pictures, the x-rays.
Remember the pictures? On your mouth? Your teeth?
Teeth.
Yeah, you remember you did your bite wing pictures? Look at those.
Chompers.
Those clean teeth. No cavities again.
Yeah.
We're on a streak now.
Ever since her sedation dentistry, like, I don't think she's ever had a cavity. She has no adult teeth with cavities.
Let's keep it going, Brayla.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. Man, I really don't like my shaved face.
What?
What?
Tangled.
Tangled.
Oh, we don't have the DVDs in the car.
We can do
We'll
music.
watch Tangled when we
Okay.
get home.
We can do Tangled music.
Do you want Tangled songs?
Yeah,
Dad will
back
play
first.
the songs.
First, buckle up.
Buckle up and then music.
Now that we're back home and Braylee's not at school today because of her dentist appointment, she's going to hang out with Mom while I'm going to hang out here and do some pool work. As fall creeps closer, I'm interested to see how long we can keep the pool running this year. I think last year was right around October 1st is when I packed it up. It's always a fun time seeing how long I can keep this water clean and warm. Right now it's not so clean. Braylee's been jumping into the pool after playing with mud, and it kind of makes the water dirty, so I have to do a little extra work. But that's all right. It's worth it because Braylee gets her sensory input that we're looking for and stuff like that. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay that she makes this water dirty. I do, however, need to clean or change out the sand in the filter because it's been 3 years, I think. I got some work to do. Stick around because after I do some work, we're going to talk about that dentist visit. Very important dentist information coming up, especially if you have a kid on the spectrum and struggle at the dentist, we have things to talk about. Braylee was so nervous and had so much anxiety. Imagine the amount of anxiety it takes for your teeth to chatter. That is a ton of anxiety. For me, I internalize mine when I'm anxious. Braylee just outwardly shows all of it, and that is completely okay. We need to get into a culture of expressing how we feel is normal, showing how we feel is normal. So whenever Braylee does show those anxieties, we're definitely not gonna be like, "Don't do that," or "Stop it," or "Hide it." She is the ultimate. Braylee is the ultimate non-masker. Anyways, I gotta get to pool work, and we'll talk about it. Alright, now that I have the pool work done, let's talk about the dentist real quick. We've been through a lot of dentist appointments. What I've noticed, the friendlier the dentist people, the more like the hygienist, yeah, Braylee hygienist, the more friendly the hygienist, the more likely Braylee is going to let them do work in her mouth.
You don't want grumpy people all up in your grill.
Right? And it takes a lot of patience too. A lot of explaining, a lot of patience. Not requiring to sit down in the dentist chair. That's a big part because for some reason the dentist chair brings really extreme anxiety, and I bet that it all comes from the very first time when we failed her at her first dentist appointment here. We tried to hold her in place while they did a cleaning. That was a mistake, and I think the result of that, I think, is why she is so resistant on the chair, like sitting on the chair, the dentist chair, because she remembers. That goes to show patience and just working through it on Braylee's time and giving her a chance to process what's going on. The hygienist, like giving her every tool, like just to hold it herself and explore herself. Braylee even got to like brush her own teeth with the dentist tools. All that resulted in Braylee having a successful dentist appointment. Yes, the extra. So we had to get some X-rays done today, which Braylee did get through. It took probably an extra 15, 20 minutes or so to get the X-rays done, but she did it. I mean, she did at one point literally run out to the car, but she ended up walking back in on her own. I didn't have to like carry her. I didn't have to like pick her up and take her back in. She walked back in on her own. Forcing her back in would have probably not worked, and that would have resulted in no X-rays at all. So it was really helpful that this dentist, like we've been going to the same dentist for so many years now, so they know her and they know that they need some extra time with her, and it works out. And on top of everything, guess what? Zero cavities. Yes, we're not the best at brushing, but zero cavities, come on. They said that there's some plaque buildup in some common areas, but still, no cavities. The moral of the story is if you have a kid and if you're taking your kid to the dentist that has sensory sensitivities and the fear and anxiety of the dentist and stuff like that, my suggestion would be to don't force anything, let the kid go at their own pace, and on top of that, if nothing gets done at that appointment, the next one, if you leave on a successful note, the next one is going to be better. Maybe a little bit better, maybe a ton better. When you have a successful dentist appointment, leaving happy, not overwhelmed, no sensory overload, no meltdowns and stuff like that, a positive experience, the next time you go, it's going to be a better time. That's how it works with anywhere out in public. When these positive memories are placed, the next visit is going to be a little more successful. That's just how it works. With all that said, every kid's different. I can't say that for sure that is going to work or how we take our kid to the dentist. It's not guaranteed that's going to work for you and your kid, but it's at least an idea for you, right? I hope. I mean, our main goal was to get away from sedation dentistry. We've done it twice. We don't want to have to do it all the time. If we have to, we have to. But the less we have to, the better. Sedation is not a fun time for anybody, I don't think. If you've been following along with us a lot, we've been doing a lot of dentist appointments, and when we go in with no expectation. Well, the only expectation is coming out positive. and we've done that. We've had appointments where nothing has gotten done. We've gotten appointments like today where we got everything that needs to be done. On the back side of it, it was a lot of work for Braylee. A ton of work to process this. She was literally chatting her teeth going in because the anxiety was so much. So when we get home, back to her safe space, we saw a little bit of that frustration. A lot of it, some of it could have been from like the dentist work and stuff like that. You know how it is. You get sore mouth after all that stuff. But she did have a rough afternoon. It's okay to work through those feelings. I don't feel great after a dentist appointment. I tell you what, I probably complained to Stacey a ton after a dentist appointment. I don't know where this conversation or how much is helpful for you. So feel free to ask questions, message us, leave comments in here, wherever we're at here, YouTube, Facebook. Leave some comments for us. We're here to help. What's the purpose of these videos if we're not here helping you out there, you know? So I hope you got something out of this. We'll see you in the next one. I hope the next one I have a little more facial hair because this is real awkward. You can see my butt chin again. Stacy, you can fold it. The butt chin's foldable.